Hey guys, what's up? I can't go to sleep tonight. I came home, I went to sleep, and then I just got up. I just got up, and it's only 12 a.m. I thought it would be like 5 at least, but no. Then I keep on seeing this word in my mind space fear. FEAR. And I'm not scared right now, but it made me think about it, for a second, where I was and where I came from. It's a day and night difference. Day and night or night and day. There was one time in my life I was so scared. Oh my God. So scared. My insides were just like trembling. My organs were trembling. My respirations were so shallow. My heartbeat was like boom, 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 boom. But my respirations were like, I was scared. And I was in tears. And when I needed the people the most, like my family members or friends or coworkers, I knocked on their door for help. And what did they do? They slammed the door and locked it and threw away the key. And I knocked. And I knocked. And they did that. They slammed it, threw away the key. When I needed them the most. Own family members. I was scared. I didn't know what to do, where to go to, who to ask for help. I didn't know. I just didn't know. But then I remembered my mom before she passed away. Why am I whispering? I don't know why. But before she passed away, she told me 6 months prior, one day will come that you will stand alone. I'm like, I'm always alone, Mom. I take care of myself. And she goes, yeah, but one day you'll stand all by yourself with no family members. Not that they help you at that time either, but you'll be isolated alone. And I want you to never knock on anybody's door. But I didn't listen, did I? Then I remembered. I fucked up. I didn't listen. So I had to suffer. But, excuse me. But then I learned that she said, only knock on God's door. No human being can help you. And the isolation God wanted you to be in, because he wanted to make you know that the snakes around you, the family members are snakes, co-workers that you think are your friends, and the people that your best friend, you think she's your friend. No, she's a snake. He wanted to make you realize these are snakes. They've always been jealous of your light because you're humble and you're nice and you give, 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 give. He knew he was going to give you one day, but he didn't want these snakes to be around you. He had to isolate you. But I was scared. Oh my God. I was so scared, guys. And I'm thankful tonight that I'm not in that space anymore. I'm not scared. The only person I'm scared is God. I know he's in control. I'm not scared in a bad way, but I know he can do things in a blink of an eye. Yeah, I've seen it with my eyes. There's one day I had cars, I had houses, and blink of an eye, I was homeless. This angel was homeless. Yeah, because her family threw her under the bus. Then they called her lazy after they took all her money. But that's another story. But I gotta tell you, I learned quick. But I remember my mom, I didn't understand why my mom knew all this. But she did. She warned me. She warned me. Maybe God did want me to knock on their door so I can realize who they really were. And I learned the hard way. I had to go through some trials and tribulations that I don't even want to speak about today. But you probably know from my videos that you've seen. And I'm not here to say, feel sorry for me. Give me some money. No. I'm here to share you my story so you can learn. If one person can learn from this, I'd be happy. Never trust people like that. If they've done to you that, never forgive them, but never trust them again. Never go back in their space. Because once a snake, always a snake. It just changes its colors. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And they might put another nice color on and be like, hey girl, what's up? I love you. Right. You have to be brave enough, strong enough to walk away and know when to walk away. And the only person you should walk away from is these people, but then walk away to is your Heavenly Father. Only He can help you. He's your creator. He knows you. He knows you inside out. And that's what He taught me, to go to Him. Go to Him. Don't go to people, because people don't know what. They just don't know. And if they don't, they don't want to help because they don't care. No. They're selfish. This is how human nature is. But just because they're selfish, you don't be selfish. You still be humble, because that's how I made you. I made you with love. So please, always go to your Creator. And I went to my Jesus. And I said, Jesus, I need you. And I still remember that day when I was in New Hampshire and it was cold. And I was looking for a place to live. And I kneeled down almost in the middle of the street crying. And I said, Jesus, really loud. It was raining like cats and dogs. He says, look to the left or right. I don't know what it was now. I think it was to the right, yeah. And I found shelter that night. I found a woman's shelter right when I looked to my right. And I was there for a while. It taught me to get up. And I came to Alaska. Yeah, that's my story in a nutshell. So if you can learn from that, learn. If you want to laugh, that's up to you. That's up to you. You can laugh about it, you know. But remember, when you laugh, when you make fun of, He watches everything you do. He knows your intentions. I'm sharing you the story because I don't want it like a sympathy fuck or something. I don't know what fuck you call it. Or a sympathy letter. Or, oh, let's help her. No. I just want you to learn from my mistakes. Never trust people who made you not trust them in the first place. You know, once a liar, always a liar. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a fuck up, always a fuck up. They don't change. They don't. You gotta change. You gotta get up and get the fuck out of there. And that's what I did. I got up and I got the fuck out. Was it hard? Yeah. I was scared. I was scared to start all over again. But I had to do it because my Creator guided me to. And because of that incident that happened to me, I am who I am today. I'm strong, I'm brave, courageous, I'm a badass, and I'm beautiful inside out, said my Jesus. So please don't go to people. Go to Jesus, go to Him, because He, the Creator, loves you. That's all I gotta say tonight. No. I was laying in bed and I was thinking, I've come a long way, Jesus. And He said, think about how scared you were, how you had that fear in you. And I said, get up, and you didn't want to. But you did, and now look at you. He said, I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you. But I gotta tell you, the glory, this is my testimony, but the glory goes to Him. The glory always goes to Him, always. Yeah, just remember that. The glory always goes to your Creator, never to you. Never to you, always goes to Him. Thanks for listening.